Yo guys, Aaron here. Now I'm talking about COD Mobile, just how I'm feeling about the game currently, and why I'm worried about the future of the game once this DMZ Recon mode comes out, and just like what's going to be happening in 2026 with COD Mobile. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been uploading very much over the past couple of months because quite literally there's been nothing going on that's interesting in my opinion in COD Mobile. Had a few boring seasons, which there's going to be two parts to this video. First part, how I'm currently feeling about the game in the past few seasons, and then we're going to talk about the future of the game, the DMZ Recon mode, etc. Let's start off with how I'm currently feeling. To simply put it, I think the game's pretty boring right now. Like, we've been getting a pretty minimum amount of content over the past few seasons. Like, look at just this season alone, season 10. One new piece of content, that was the new shotgun in the battle pass. Everything else is either just skins, which I'm not counting as new content because you have to pay for that stuff and it's way overpriced. And then they brought back a bunch of game modes from past seasons. So one new thing this season that's brand new to COD Mobile, which is the new weapon. Everything else is reused content or just skins. That is pretty unacceptable in my opinion. Like, I know they're gearing up for a huge season, next season, season 11, the anniversary season, DMZ Recon, but like still. They took the time to make this right here, this weird girls frontline minigame thing. Like, they wasted time making this when they could have been working on a new zombies map, new battle royale map, new map for multiplayer, a second new weapon, other new content. But instead they wasted time on this like weird collab game mode that no one cares about. It's like, seriously? That's why I can't take when people say like, oh, they're gearing up for the DMZ Recon mode launch, and that's taking up a lot of their time. It's like they had time to make this garbage, so no excuses there in my opinion. It's like it feels like over the past few seasons they've been more focused on skins, lucky draws, mythic skins, all that kind of stuff, and collabs than actually putting out interesting content that people want to play. And honestly, I do put partial blame on the community itself because if you ever look at like whenever COD Mobile posts something on X or even on Reddit, look at the comment section and the replies to those posts. You'll always see people asking about bringing back certain skins, legendary skins, mythic skins, or bringing back draws. So like COD Mobile sees that kind of stuff. Obviously, they're gonna be pushing out more draws because they know they have the whales that will spend money on it. Obviously, I know COD Mobile has to make money, of course, but still, there needs to be a better balance of like the skins and collabs with actual like good, interesting content. But anyways, to summarize, like I said, this season, past few seasons, have been pretty boring in my opinion. Now, moving on to the future of the game, Season 11, Anniversary Season, going to be a huge season, DMZ Recon, potential animation update, which it looks like it's probably going to be happening in Season 11, but not confirmed yet. But DMZ Recon is confirmed. But I'm still worried about the game because there are still so many issues that people have, and people have been asking for changes with the current game modes in the game, Battle Royale, Multiplayer, and Zombies. Adding a fourth new mode, major mode, might be a problem for COD Mobile. Because we already see it right now. COD Mobile is not supporting zombies at all. No new content, no new rewards to grind for. So it's like adding a brand new fourth major mode. Like, where does that leave multiplayer and battle royale? Because people have been asking for a battle royale map for the longest now, a new map. People have been asking for major changes to the multiplayer ranked mode, and of course, I have, and a lot of people have been asking for a zombies update, new classic zombies map or something, new rewards to grind for. None of that seems to be happening in Season 11, which we all thought, like, anniversary season, we'll see some major changes to the current modes, but as of right now, it looks like the main focus is DMZ Recon. And you're seeing gameplay of it, by the way. It is playable in the test server, so you have been watching gameplay of it, as I've been ranting on about COD Mobile. The game mode is fine, it's solid. Obviously, it's a test server, so it's not complete, and there's a lot of issues with it. So I'll probably take a full review of it once it actually does fully release. I can play it properly. I mean, the game mode doesn't seem bad or anything. It seems like they actually put a lot of effort into it, but still, it's like no one really asked for this mode. People have been asking for like changes and updates to the current modes in the game, and it looks like we're not getting that. So that's why I'm kind of worried about this, because if they're putting all their eggs in this DMZ Recon basket, and they're like, this is going to be the major new mode to hold player attention for the next few months, but it turns out that no one's going to play it after the first couple of weeks once the like honeymoon phase of the mode being out goes away. We're going to see some problems with COD Mobile because now we have this fourth brand new mode that they have to kind of support for the next few months at least, maybe even the next year. And it's like the other modes are probably going to suffer because of this. It means less content for Battle Royale, or less content for multiplayer. Zombies already gets no content, so maybe they end up just removing it from the game. I don't know, but it is definitely worrisome to think about because they're already struggling to support three modes, major modes in the game, which we already see zombies doesn't get updates. Adding a fourth one could definitely be a problem. And like I said, if people go back to just play multiplayer battle royale after a couple of weeks and don't even care about the DMZ Recon mode, Definitely gonna see some problems in COD Mobile. I don't think that will be the case though, because I feel like they'll support the mode properly with like good rewards, legendary skins, and that kind of stuff to get people to keep playing. But still, we'll see what happens. Obviously, DMZ on PC and console completely failed, so we'll see how it translates to mobile. I think it will be better than the PC and console version, but only time will tell. One issue I do have with the mode, though, based on the test server, which I mean, this probably won't be as big of an issue once it does fully release, but I could definitely see it being an issue, is the bots. Now, I'm talking about the NPCs on the map. There are going to be NPCs, obviously, like guarding certain areas, and like bosses and that kind of stuff, but talking about like bots as in like you think they're real players, but they're actually just bots running around, like how we have it in Battle Royale, where they fill out lobbies with bots. Hopefully that doesn't happen in DMZ, because one of the main things with an extraction shooter is like the high intensity moments where you're trying to extract and like there's like enemy players coming in trying to kill you and steal your loot. If there's a bunch of bots in the lobby, you're not going to have those moments. So it's like, will the mode be as fun? I don't know. We'll see what happens though once it fully releases. Like I said, I'll probably take a full review on it once it does come out and get to actually play the full version. Let me know in the comments though, how do you guys feel currently about COD Mobile this season, the past couple of seasons? Have you been bored with it? Are you still enjoying the game? Let me know. What do you think of the upcoming season, Season 11, the anniversary season, the DMZ Recon mode? Are you looking forward to it? Do you not really care that much? What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Peace.